Want great pay right away? Well, Amazon warehouse jobs have arrived. They offer an hourly wage that's way up there and can stack up against any other warehouse. Plus, they come with flexible schedules and amazing benefits. If you apply now, you could get a job offer today. No resume or interview required. Ready to pack it up and rake it in? Then apply today at amazon.com/greatpay. That's amazon.com/greatpay. Amazon is proud to be an equal opportunity employer.
Hey everyone, this is Jessica Rosenthal from the Fox News Rundown podcast. Every day we take a deep dive into the news and topics shaping our democracy and impacting our lives. Check out our latest episodes streaming now on Amazon Music.
Put your body on me, oh. What's up in the house today? Today we're going to be doing some yoga. I'm also streaming this live onto Tell 'em Why You Mad Entertainment, so that way we can inspire two places in one. My name's Selfdreamers, by the way. Selfdreamers represents people with dreams, people with passion. I would like to meet you. And let's tell the world a story about you and how you became who you are or become me. Either way, it's an inspiration to hear. Today we're going to be doing some yoga just because I feel like, ugh. Do you feel ugh? If you feel like ugh, yoga is good because it helps with stress. These are the cards I chose to do today. We're going to do quite a few of them I see there. So let's just go ahead and start with the first one. This is called the downward dog. And as you're doing this, you're going to want to breathe in, breathe out, and just release any stress that anybody tries to create at you as if you're just blowing it away. So let's do this move while we're listening to my girl, Rose Rabbit Bunny with Body on Me. Go check her out on my YouTube. Such a beautiful song. It looks like we're going to be doing, separate our 2 feet. Lift your arms up. And as you're lifting your arms up, like, start working on, I'm releasing any stress today. I'm releasing any type of feelings that are not well in my mind or body. We're going to repeat it twice. So if you ever wonder how I stay unstressed, or people will be like, you look young, you know? And I really think the secret is just not giving a fuck about shit. How do you do that? How? It's impossible sometimes, right? So this is how I do it. Right here, like this. I go like this. I think about everything that's happening, and I blow it out like the big bad wolf. And then I just fucking release that shit. And I just don't care. And I just hang here. Downward dog. And you know what that just did? Did you see anything? Because shit, I felt a whole light lifted off on me just now. That's what I felt. No, we gotta keep going though. All right, so we got the warrior position because we are the warriors. You're a warrior. I'm a warrior. If you think you are, then I would do this too. This is called manifestation / exercising. Learning to be a warrior. Stay still. Focus. Ground your body. Know that you're in control of you and nobody else. They're just seeing the outside shit. If you can't stay stable in your position here, you can't stay stable up in your mind. This is the way it works. You have to control your mind to be able to control anything that comes at you. Any obstacles that have came at me in my life, I know it's going to happen. And I know if I stress, the wrinkles are going to come, the gray comes, and you don't want that. So you have to say, I don't give a fuck. Because you're nothing like the rest. Nothing but the best. This is a nice song by Vita Vici. You gotta focus. You gotta control your own mind, your own body. This is called, what is this called? The mountain pray. Now we're doing our prayer because we just released a whole bunch of shit. Bringing serenity into my mind. I'm showing you the most powerful thing ever. I really am. You might not see it, but it's happening without you realizing. Half moon. The half moon position looks like this. Let's try it. And when I do this position, I'm really just going to focus on squeezing my stomach because now this card is about me. Do you see how I'm doing this? This is how you don't give a fuck about shit and how you don't stress. Gonna restart. Because I was a little bit tipping there. But hold on, let me tell you guys real quick what this background is if you're just wondering what in the world kind of craziness is this, right? Anyways, this is cool things that I can do for you if you want, okay? I know how to make shirts. This is actually the kitty cat that we got. It was actually when we first got her. She doesn't really look like that anymore. She's gotten a little bit bigger since then. I made this book. This book is on Amazon, you guys. Yes, me. I figured out how to get a book on Amazon. This one actually says Selena's book because this one's Selena's coloring book. So anybody named Selena in kindergarten would want to buy this book. But of course, I have different names, and I also have a generalized one with no name. And then you can also personalize your own book. Like if you want your kid to have their cat instead of my cat, we can do that, okay? I know how. So definitely tap in with me and get a coloring book and design it the way you want. I designed it the way that they liked it. They like having some pages to do activities in. They like having some pages where it's just blank so they can draw a picture because they like to draw art. So I created their book in sense of what they kind of might like, okay? So we can do the same thing for your child if you wanted to. It does take a little bit of time and effort into it, so just know that. I can. So they like blank pages throughout the book, just the drawing. I used to do the same way. I used to like the word puzzle, so I put it in here too. I kind of mixed up a little bit. Her book is more to learn with. It has like numbers and stuff in it. It has questions, so that way when I'm old, I think about the future sometimes. I can be like, okay, this is Selena's book. Oh, how old was she? And she's supposed to write that she was 5. Oh, that's how Selena wrote when she was 5. I'm going to remember this forever. How cute, So it's like a keepsake coloring book. There really isn't much keepsake coloring books out there, and I feel like coloring books always get messed up. But, like, you really put your heart into it when you're a kid, so it actually means a lot. All right, let's try this position again. You ready? I had to take a break because I was falling over. All right, so this one we're trying to focus on the stomach because I don't know about you guys, but my focus really is my stomach. I feel like, dang, I got like 30 pounds to lose. You might not see it, but I see it, okay? I see it because that's how my eyes work. But I think I need like 30 pounds I need to lose still. And it's taken forever, but it's called, balancing. It's called never giving up. It's called keep trying. We have to keep trying every single day for mind, your body, and your soul. That's a process of 3 things that God said to do every single day. And we lose track because this world is crazy and they don't let us think. Okay? They don't give you time off. You have to work like every single day. There's no like take a break. Take a moment. So you, me, we have to do that for ourselves because if not, you're going to get into that twister and it's just going to drown you. How do you stay undrowned? Well, you have to work on this. You first comes first. I know this sounds selfish. A lot of people think I'm selfish. I'm not selfish. It's called selfless. Okay. Because when I go out to the store and I see someone needing help, or if I see someone needing help, I'm going to be right there helping you. But when there's maybe there's 2 things out of each day that I say, you know what, this is going to happen for me. And I don't really care how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. And sometimes people are going to be like, you're selfish. Well, I don't care. I'm doing these 2 things I said today. I don't care. It's going to happen either way. Because why? Because if I'm not selflessness, then I won't have a heart to give to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think anyways. I could be wrong, I could be right, but I feel like I'm right. Hold on. This one's a hard one. Okay, we gotta really focus. You gotta really tie your shoe. Tie your shoe, guys. When you play basketball, you know why you can't shoot the hoop right? Majority of the time, I swear to God, majority of the time is the way you tied your shoe. I know it sounds like, what? But it really, really makes a big difference in the shot. And I only know that because I did like a science experience on myself one time. And I wanted to see, I just wanted to see if it actually made a difference. And it actually does. The type of shoes you're wearing to play basketball makes a difference too. You can be a good basketball player, but you can miss every time just because you got the wrong, proper equipment on. Am I wrong or am I right? I know I'm right. I was into basketball when I was younger. I used to play for hours. You know what I felt like just now? Now I gotta do the left side. But that was an intense position to really, but I felt that you could either have given up on it or I felt like I actually did it and I felt stronger by doing it just now. So these exercises here today, you can try it too. You can just take it as inspiration. It's really up to you. I'm still gonna make the video either way. So it's up to you, really. Do you want to feel good today? Do you want to feel bad today? Do you want to see a change in your weight? Or do you just want to keep complaining about it? Because if either way, you have to do something. It could be this. It could be walking. It could be going to the gym. I don't know. Anything. You use your imagination because my imagination is doing this. Oh man, I almost had that one. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about like the moon, how pretty it is. Because this is called half moon. Alright, so I'm trying to... Girl, what are you doing on my computer? She was on my computer just now trying to get on my computer. What's wrong with this kid? Huh? What are you doing? What you doing, girl? I love this cat. Dude, I'm trying to do something. Yeah, this is getting impossible. Oh shit. This is not working out. Oh, the cat. You ready? Okay. This is a difficult position to try. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would have had it, I think. I'm going to the next one. She's staring me up right now. All right, the goddess that I am and you are. Yes, we're goddesses if you didn't know. Each of us definitely have a purpose in life. We may not know what it is, but there's a purpose. So let's try this position. As I'm doing this, I'm going to be breathing in and breathing out and trying to hold my stomach. And if my cat ends up jumping on my lap like that, then I will actually look just like the picture. Let's see if that actually happens. Come here, kitty cat.
Want to listen to Amazon Music with fewer interruptions? Prime members enjoy all the music and pop podcasts fully ad-free. Plus hit movies and TV shows, live sports.
Wow, that was like,
New members can start
that felt really good. That position, like, I don't know, I felt like the stress went away. I don't know why, but that's what I felt like when I did this one just now. The goddess. Wow. I feel like these are really amazing positions that I'm choosing today. It's like almost like if it was like meant for me for each time. Don't you see how everything has kind of like gone together? I feel like that. Triangle. What does the triangle mean, you guys? Anybody have any inspiration for us with the triangle? The triangle. The triangle position. Nothing but the rest. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna do it now. Let's try. Let's see what I feel like as I'm doing this, right? Dude. She got in the chair and she was about to jump on my head. I'm so glad I moved just now. But what I felt here in this position, like I felt like I didn't realize all this felt a little tight. And as I kind of stretched, it stretched it all out and it just felt amazing. So if you feel a little tight right there, try this yoga position. These are yoga positions from Balance, the yoga puppy. And as you can see, it has like a puppy on it. I did have a puppy that it came with, but of course that popped. All right, so this is the reverse triangle. Oh yeah, baby, I probably needed this next. It's gonna stretch the rest of me out. Okay. Let me see how you do this. So we're gonna go like this, sideways, but we're gonna turn the opposite way. Like this. So then that's the best. You know what I felt? I felt like it did it back here now. That's amazing too. Alright, so let's see the tree. Try this out. So this one we're just standing like a tree, getting ourselves grounded, releasing any energies that are not needed so we can keep ourselves together. This is the trick to stay young, by the way. To stay young feeling, to stay young looking, I feel like. It's the eating, it's the exercising, and it is, I know it's recommended on Google, but 10 to 15 minute showers are just not true. I think it's like 30 minutes to an hour, I say, because if you want to stay young youth, you need to get blessed with the holy water. And while you're in there taking a shower, you need to also be like praying and just releasing stress. And that takes a long time. So you need more time in the shower. I'm letting you know because a lot of people, are out there trying to find out how people are staying young, looking and this and that. Well, you don't really need surgery and all of that. That's just like crazy. You know what I'm saying? You need to fix you in a different way. And this is my way, and I'm just going to start sharing my way. Why not? You know what I'm saying? My kids are going to watch it one day. All right, so this is tree. Let's do the tree now. I'm not going to lie, that position, since I had surgery, kind of messed me up right there, I feel like. But it's okay. I'll live. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I like this song. How about you? Make sure you stop to drink water. Water is so important. In just a minute after I do this last one, we're going to be getting onto TikTok and actually asking people on TikTok if they had water. It's the most uncomfortable show I created. Well, all of them are, because each day I'm asking something randomly to these people. But I'm really looking for somebody who's going to take the time to tell me a little bit about who they are, what kind of passion they have, what kind of talent, why are you on TikTok, how long do you stream on each day. I just ask all kinds of questions because, like, what if you're a content creator and you just want to get started? Well, we're going to hear other people on how they did it. I already wrote a book on how I started. You can find it on Amazon if you wanted to. But I do this really just because I have bad memory. And when I first started, I wanted to remember things, and I lose my phone all the time. And I also break it sometimes. And the space of the phone, saves and all. But if you wet it, it's just gonna get destroyed. And I don't know. I just have really bad luck with phones. I really do. I've always had. I mean, when I had the razor, how long ago was the razor out? Back then, I used to wash that phone and dry it on accident. I don't even know how it worked half the time. But you know, if we do that to these phones these days, it ain't gonna work. Okay. But do your exercise. I hope I inspired you to do something rather than nothing. I want to show you something funny. I just want to give you a laugh on how intelligent.
Now imagine that you have to scrub your tiles, you have to scrub the floor.
You know what's happening?
This machine, you don't need to scrub anything. You just need to spray it, the chemicals on the ground, on the wall, and then you take your water hose.
Well, I've been live on here with you guys, exercising and releasing my stress. My TikTok has been running an ad about a water flosser. Isn't this just an amazing idea, you guys? Make sure you hit subscribe if you want more cool ideas by me. All right, 5-pointed star. Let's try this as my last position. This is going to be the top of it all. The release point of the day. There's no stress for me of what happened yesterday, what happened this morning. That was then. Today now is a new scratch, and it's just going to be focusing on what is going to help me in my future.
With Amazon Music Unlimited, you can listen to your music your way. Play a song on repeat, now from start to finish, or listen to a custom playlist, all without ads. New customers get 30 days to try it free, then pay as little as $5.99 a month. Renews automatically. To get started, just say Alexa, try Amazon Music Unlimited.
Alright, that felt good. Did you guys see any magic happen just now? Because I did. Anyways, have a good day and hit that subscribe button. If you want to create your own pair of shoes like I did, hit me up and let's create it. Look, mine has my cat on it. Peace. But the rest, and nothing but the best. I love this song.